I'm Andrzej Nedoma, the CEO's high-performance coach and advisor. Today it's a decision time. So I wanted to continue our discussion about taking you, the CEOs, business founders, to your next level, to become the CEOs 2.0. And I'd like to discuss the concept of less is more. This is something I first heard about when I was running my IT business, and I was talking with UX designer, so person responsible for the layout of the interface. So how to make it the most user-friendly, so that everybody knows how to use our software that we are producing. And he used this concept, less is more, to say, the cleaner the interface is, the easier it is for the user to navigate through the interface, to use the software, and in fact the higher his engagement with the software be, the more stickiness of the software will notice, so the user will be more likely to use the software. This is exactly what we wanted, right? We wanted them to use the software as much as possible and actually be as adapted to this so that they cannot switch it to another software of our competitors or whatever. So less is more. And today I'd like to take the same concept to your CEO role. If for you less is more should be applied, then we should say, well, you should work on less things but generate more impact. So you should work on more critical elements of running the business and leading your team, but with more intensity, with more energy, and generating more impact overall, which means you have to make a choice. What is it for you that you should focus on? So this is your tasks. And what is it that you should absolutely stop doing and delegate? And then what is this level of intensity and outcome that you want to produce on these matters, these aspects that actually matter the most, they move the needle the most. So now it's your decision time. What is it that you keep for yourself? What is it that you will do within your less long list, but you will show up with more intensity, with more energy, with more impact that you will generate within these areas? And the second question I'd like to leave you with, how will you ensure that you actually work that way every day? So that it's not just a one-time exercise, today or tomorrow, you will decide on that list what it means for you today or on that specific day when you listen to this recording, but how will you ensure that every day you work like this? Like, what habit can you implement within your daily routines so that you work like that all the time, on less things but with more intensity? Whether it means for you that you will just reflect every day what are the top 3 priorities for that day for you, or you have this session every evening, like before finishing the job you planned the next day. Whatever you choose, but choose something. And if you want to comment, of course, I'll be happy to read your comments, or just surely take a note for yourself and start to leave this habit and keep it at least for 7 days, and we'll see what happens. Okay? Thank you so much, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.